Hey, it's just so Trish, and it's Wellness Wednesday. Do I look rough? Oh my goodness, I am feeling rough. There is a large learning curve when you're trying to fix your gut. So here we go. I have to say I was feeling a lot better last week. I stayed on my THM, my Trim Healthy Mama, and so it kept me really good. And it was Shark Week, so I actually made the Trimtastic zucchini chocolate cake. You know, that kept everything good. There's no wheat in it. There's no sugar in it. I ate the whole cake over 3 days. It was great. It was fantastic. Trimtastic. Fantastic. We have had a lot of late days. I told you at the beginning of the week in the homeschool is that it's fair week. So we've had the fair. Well, we did the concession stand like Monday. So that was like 5 to 10 at night. We're not late night people. Tuesday we did the zoo for Paige's birthday. I can't wait to do a video on that. Have my video come out on that. And that was till like 10 o'clock at night again. Yeah, it was a long day. Yesterday was church. And we didn't get home till 9 o'clock again. So, we've had some late nights. I don't do well. You can tell I'm sniffling. Anyways, I was doing well. And then Monday night with the busyness, I did Wendy's. And I didn't do Wendy's like, I could do Wendy's and have a chili. And a burger. And then I came home and my mom had babysat my kids and left brownies. And I ate brownies. And man, I ate the brownies and was instantly sick. Sick. Tuesday we went to the zoo and the conveniences. And I think I had like a moment of like, no, this is not how I want to eat. I don't want, it's almost like if I choose to eat this way, I'm good. I have to eat this way, I'm going to fight it. And I did. I really seriously did. And I ate. And I'm just sick. Absolutely sick. And you know what I did on yesterday? I did the same thing. I mean, so by the time I got to church yesterday, I was just like, I'm going to die. I'm miserable. Everything doesn't feel good. Everybody's like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't think I'm going to vomit. I didn't vomit. And I relit up the IBS. And I'm kind of like, and I think sometimes you have to go through this. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, last week I talked about, and let me put a card there. Go to last week's video. I've realized like I've ruined my gut. And the candidas and overgrowth, and I've been bloated. And what I think I've come down to is I've actually have created food intolerances. So, because I'm a Google MD. Let me put that out there. I'm a Google MD. And talking with people that have experiences with it, because if I go to the doctor, what are they going to do? Prescribe me more junk to ruin my gut. So, I need to begin eliminating, I guess it's the GAPS diet. And it's hard because I know I've talked from last week, I've talked to so many people about different things and they gave me so many good recommendations for books to read. I put them in my Amazon account and then I don't know if I bought them, if I held them. I don't know where they went. So, I'm trying to go back through. So if you have books, good books that you think that will help me, recommend them to me down here in the comments. I need to read them. Just a huge love out to Indigo. Last week I talked about how I really enjoyed her supplement. And then she sent me an email and she's like, okay, here you go. Here's your coaching. So I need to really connect with her and talk to her about it. But essentially I've become intolerant to a lot of food. And it's funny, like, when you mess up your gut and your candida's bad, is that it starts off really slow, real slow, like what you're intolerant to. And then as you get worse, the intolerance becomes huge really quick. So my intolerance right now is dairy. Not like the cultured dairy. I can do the cultured dairy, like the yogurts. But milk, no. That's hard. And then also the wheat products, bread. And I don't know if I have them in like a little quantity, I'd be okay. But I think I need to first heal and take care of things. I know I sound so solemn. We've had a rough night and I just woke up. And I didn't make my video Wednesday, and so it's Thursday, and I never sleep in. It is 8 o'clock here. We're supposed to go to the fair tonight to do the rides. I'm like, we're going to be worthless this week. But I'm like, whatever, it's once a year. So yeah, the intolerance on stuff is kind of crazy. I've noticed too, it could be the weather, could not. I've had a little bit more dairy and having the bread, I've got like that phlegm buildup now, like where my body's trying to get rid of it. But I have like the most interesting talk. So for all of those that are subscribers to Dirt Patch Heaven, just be jealous. Once a week, her and I have a quiet time, mommy, walk and talk for about an hour and a half. It is probably the best part of them being here. And it's funny too, because even though they're here, we don't spend a lot of time together. It's like we really get this hour and that's it a week. Both of us have so much going on. Isn't it funny for somebody to show up and they have so much going on that we don't. But we get that, and I was talking to her. I was like, ooh, I was, grumbling about candida. And she's like, no, candida's good to have. And I'm looking at her like, what? She's like, the problem is, not the problem. Candida's job is to eat the crud in your system. So like the sludge and stuff, like everybody having all the colonoscopy problems is because you are eating garbage. Your candida's eating the garbage that you eat and not the sludge, the byproducts of just stuff. So you want candida in your system. It's not like you want all your candida out. You want it in your system. You just want it in check. And when you're not eating the processed garbage, then it leaves the candida to eat all of like the sludge and byproducts that sit in your colon and stuff like that, according to Julie. I haven't read anything yet, and I was just like, oh, yeah. I'm definitely not feeling the healthiest. My weight is back up. I'm like a third of a pound back to being 160. Not happy. That's 7 pounds I put on in since Christmas, in 30 days. 7 pounds in 30 days. That's not cool. Crazy headache today. So I got to figure it out and get myself well and be diligent about what I put in my mouth. Yeah. Did the new planner. I did the new planner, and this printable is available only on the Mama Gets Fit Facebook group. You'd have to be a member there. I'll put a link down below to the Mama Gets Fit. I just died laughing because I wrote like happy 40th birthday, so like 40, and I took a picture to put on Instagram, and I came home and I looked at it, I'm like, I'm not turning 40, I'm turning 39. So there you go. Anyways, I'm going to go feed myself nourishing food, whatever that may be. If you got any ideas, help a sister out. Talk to you later. Peace out.